Hi everyone and welcome to another video. In today's video I'll be using some of the new nail sugar goodies. So this is Paparazzi. It's absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to create a little winter wonderland set. And you can get all the Christmas collection and lots more from the Nail Sugar website. These are the little party lights, but I've used them as baubles, you'll see in a minute, and they're stunning. So let's get started. So the first nail I'm just going to do in a plain blue, and I'm going for that sort of frozen look. And this colour is Sweet Paradise, and it's from the little nail shop. It's part of the Neo Nails collection. So I'm just going in with some matte top coat for this one, because I'm going to do some work on it, a bit of artwork, so it's better with a matte. I've now added the baubles, and the effect I'm going for with these is like a glass bauble. So I'm using my Cool One Step gel, which is Blingline, and again you can purchase that from the little nail shop. Now I want to give that 3D effect, and if you've not got the Cool One Step gel, don't worry. You can build this up with a couple of layers of non-white top coat, and if you've got like a thickish consistency one, that would be even better. So I'm just playing about with it, trying to get a bit of height, make sure I'm getting the shape and that the actual little lights are covered. And then I've popped it in the lamp. Obviously it needs that tacky layer wiping. Just showing you there from the profile, so you can see the height. And yeah, I love the effect. They do look a bit like glass. So now I'm just coming in with a couple of ribbons. I'm just using some gel paint, and I'm also going to add just a couple of little bows just at the base. I did actually record them, but I was that out of shot, I thought I might as well just take it out. So I'm going over, I've got this another Neo Nails absolutely gorgeous blue glitter polish, and because I love it so much, I think I just wanted to use the polish, but you'll see a bit further along I just felt that the design got lost with the background, so I actually removed that later on. And because this is all winter wonderland, I'm just going to add a little snowflake. And I don't want this one to be too large because I want the main feature of the nail to be the baubles. So yeah, you can see it's quite a small one. So I'll just let you watch this for a tick. And once I've finished messing about with it, I've added a bit more detail. I'm just going to sugar that with some of the diamond dust, which is one of my favourites, which is also from Nail Sugar. So I'm going to put that in the lamp, dust it off, and as you can see, I've now gone over that blue. So what I'm going to do, I want to keep for the minute anyway, I'm going to keep the nail matte. So I'm just going to go over them to seal that glitter in with a no white top coat. And as I'm really bad for tweaking things, I'm going over the baubles again. So I just thought, well, I'll just use a bit of top coat this time, and I'll also do exactly the same with the snowflake. So yeah, I'll let you watch this for a tick. And keeping the theme of our winter wonderland, I'm now going in on another nail with the Sweet Paradise, and on this I'm going to do more snowflakes, but I'm going to try and show you in more detail because there's lots of different ways you can design the snowflakes. So I'm just having a little play about with them really. But this one, it is one of my favourite ones. And again, I want this to look a bit, you know, a little bit 3D, not standing up too much. So I'm using a gel paint, and I am loading a little bit more on the brush. You know, more than you usually would, you know, for doing fine lines. But as I say, to get the effect I want, I find it really hard filming these, and I'm sorry I go out of shot a bit again. My eyes aren't that good for close-up work, so without realising, I keep bringing the nail in closer to me, but there we go, it's going out of shot now. And then I realised, so I've brought it back up again. So what I'm doing on these, I'm just putting, you know, if you just put like a little blob and then sort of press your brush, lift it up, and then bring the little line around. And I think it gives a really nice effect. You have got to be careful because obviously you're loading the brush a little bit more, you know, than you would. But, you know, snowflakes aren't perfect either. They're all individual. So, you know, just practice at it. I mean, I'm still practicing myself, but, you know, you can see now I'm getting in the flow a little bit better. But once these are sugared, honestly, the effect, they really are, you know, that winter feel, you know, that snow, they're lovely. And they give a really lovely dimension to the nail, you know, that they're almost standing off the nail. That's what I love about them, and the detail in them, they're so nice. So now I'm just going in with my diamond dust, so I'll sprinkle that over, make sure you've got it all covered. I think I did add a couple little dots in there as well. And once that's done, cure it in the lamp. Now, I normally give it a double cure just because it's quite thick, that gel paint, so just to make sure it penetrates right through. So, as I say, I was just having a nice little play about, you know, doing all different styles of these snowflakes. This is another one I did. So the previous one, I ended up not putting that in the end set. Only because there was a couple of others I felt that just flowed a little bit better, but I'm just showing you a little bit of this, how I created this one as well. So the top one's exactly the same principle as the previous one, but I've put it slightly off centre, and if you do that, it's nice because then, you know, you can fit another little one down the bottom, which I'm doing here. Yeah, I think it's just a little bit more interesting on the nail. Yeah, so again, just, you know, just have a little play about with them, and, you know, see which styles you like. I mean, I could do snowflakes all day. I absolutely love them. So again, we're going to sugar all this one. We'll put it in for a double cure, and then we'll go over it with the top coat. Because I think on this nail I've actually got a chrome powder underneath as well, which gives it a really nice effect, you know, especially that winter feel. And I thought I'd pop this in just to show you that's how easy it is to chrome the nail. Put your top coat on, cure it, rub it in. I just use my fingertip, and it just, I don't know, just gives that glass feel. Now on to the next design. So we're going to go white background for this one because we've got some absolutely gorgeous Christmas goodies from Nail Sugar, which I really wanted to incorporate into this set. And the first one I'm going to use is Moonstone. This glitter is absolutely beautiful. Look, it's just got Frozen written all over it, hasn't it? It's absolutely gorgeous. And these little snowflakes, they go absolutely perfect. You've got white, sort of pearly pink, that gorgeous Frozen blue. Yeah, absolutely loving them. So I've given 2 coats of the Blingline Ajla, I think that's how you pronounce it, which is basically the white gel polish. And I'm going in with a thin layer of the Cool One Step gel. Now I'm not going to cure this because I want to add those glitters in. And because they're quite chunky, that's why I'm going to use the Cool One Step for these. Because the glitter's quite chunky, it'll just sit nicer, you know, into that gel, and also the snowflakes. So I've started applying this, and I'm running the snowflakes on a little bit of a diagonal, and the glitter, I don't want to fully cover the nail, so I've just got a little bit of the Cool One Step on my brush, and I'm just picking those dots up, you know, different sizes, and placing them, you know, just where I want them on the nail. I wanted the effect of maybe a little bit of snow, you know, falling down. So yeah, that's what I was going for. And I quite like the snowflakes, you know, they are a bit prominent. Now obviously if you were doing them on a client, you'd really have to you know, encapsulate them into the nail. I'm not doing that. I'm just going to put top coat on because that's the dimension I wanted. But they're quite stiff, but if you just bend them slightly, you know, they will sit into the nail where you know, you can just encapsulate them. But as I say, for this design, I was happy with them. And now to finish them off, of course, we've got to have a few little crystals. So on this one, I thought we'll go for the clear, that they'll stand out nice. And again, you know, it's keeping with that nice icy theme. And that's the set complete, really. So when you see the shot, the next one, you'll see why I went with a different snowflake, because I get all my crystals from Crystal Parade. If you want a little discount, just use 5 off. But you see that ball in the middle of that end snowflake, I absolutely love it, and I thought no, it needed to be in the centre, so that's why I slightly changed it. Yeah, I've just been dying to use it, so I thought, right, that's it, it's going on these. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the video. I'd love it if you could like, comment, subscribe, share for me. That would be absolutely amazing. And don't forget to check out my giveaway video, because that'll be ending soon. So you all take care. Thank you. Bye.